And for this soccer special, we've made just about the longest trip in the Football League, following Sunderland all the way down to Plymouth. Mind you, it's going to seem an even longer journey back to the northeast if Dennis Smith's team can't display a little bit of true promotion potential. Smith has acted boldly to find a first-roker win for 6 games. Out go Ian Hesford, Ruben Agboola and Billy Whitehurst. Tim Carter is in goal, Richard Ord is recalled to defence as the sweeper system is abandoned, and Eric Gates is asked once again to resume his successful striking partnership with Marco Gabbiadini. Ken Brown's Plymouth Argyle have edged their way to the fringe of the promotion race, 5 games without defeat and only 1 reverse on their own territory. They're unchanged for their 3rd home game in a row. 18-year-old keeper Alan Miller, on loan from Arsenal, has played his part in their recent form. So too has that goal machine Tommy Tynan, 19 already this campaign. The referee is Keith Burge from Glamorgan. So it's Sunderland who kick off, attacking the goal to our left in the change strip of all yellow, Plymouth in their familiar green and black. Not really South Coast weather here at Home Park. A sea fret and a grey day they'd be proud of at this time of year on Wearside. But Sunderland definitely not here for the trip to the coast. They're here to prove they really do have promotion ambitions. Tim Carter there, playing only his 2nd league game, his 1st of the season. Dennis Smith having made the changes that he hopes will prompt Sunderland to improve on their away record. Only 1 win. That was at Oxford in November. So an early touch for 21-year-old Carter. Signed on Christmas Eve last year, hoping that the festive season brings him luck. Armstrong, and now Bennett with a big up and under. Pascoe can't get ahead to it. Doyle has pushed it out wide now for hours, but he can't keep the ball in. Plymouth throw. John Uzell, loyal servant for Plymouth, local lad. Bennett first to it in the air there. Gabbiadini looking to turn his man again. A ball inside for Gates, but robbed there. Close attention by Nicky Marker. And Sunderland get the corner kick. Certainly Gates, a very different alternative to Billy Whitehurst up front. Gordon Armstrong will take this corner kick. Body's all at the near post. McPhail's gone to the far post. McPhail just over the top there, but moving up to some effect there, John McPhail. Armstrong with the corner kick. Cluster of players there on the near post. You can see McPhail breaking away. Gabbiadini got the touch, but he couldn't quite turn the ball onto target. Summerfield. Offside called, but the referee keeping play moving. Bennett breaking now. Gabbiadini not quite reading Bennett's intentions there. Just a change of directions in the run was enough to lose the opportunity. Tynan's flick on, but this time offside against Greg Campbell. Gates played out wide for Pascoe. Gates coming in to support him, but 4 green shirts in the way. Still he gets it in, and a great goal there! Scored by Armstrong. What a good move, and Armstrong certainly deserves it. His hard running and non-stop contribution has been the key feature of this game so far from Sunderland's viewpoint. And they opened up the Plymouth defence there with some very positive play indeed. Pascoe into the middle, Armstrong had read it, the first time effort. 1-0 to Sunderland, 26 minutes gone, and Sunderland take the lead. Gordon Armstrong, his 3rd of the season. Well, they've worked for that goal, and they've got it too. They produced the positive approach Smith wanted. And now Plymouth, who've been fairly impregnable down here at Home Park, have a bit of a game on their hands here. Good tackle there by Ord. And that'll certainly liven things up a bit. Not that it's been flat by any means. Knocked into the middle there. And Carter, a hand out there from Summerfield, and denied again. Well, Tim Carter there justifying Dennis Smith's faith. See it again now. Build up and the ball thrown in there. First time effort. Carter put the hand out. Summerfield's effort, and Carter certainly responded magnificently there. Gabbiadini away now again. Armstrong over, no penalty, says the referee. A dramatic fall. The challenge was by John Uzel. The referee was well up with play there, and adjudged the challenge to have been fair. But it was a good break again by Sunderland, who are definitely creating chances constantly. Bennett, the principal man to aim for. Got a head to it as well. Gabbiadini's in there. Gates just knocking it back into the middle. Miller punches. Doyle's trying to keep it going. Appeals for handball. Doyle still got it. Gabbiadini trying to get to it first. Gabbiadini can build it up again. And Bennett. Oh, great effort from Bennett, and good save from Miller. And fired in by Hours. And another enterprising move by Sunderland. And a bad foul back by Doyle on the number 11, Mark Stewart. But some great work in the Plymouth defence by the goalkeeper. This was the build-up. Gates finding Bennett, who stayed there. Fine effort, and Miller slapping it away. And the block there coming in on Gary Hours' shot. So Mark Stewart there brought down by Steve Doyle. The break on here by Greg Campbell. Tynan is in the middle. Tynan's making the run. Plummer is joining in as well. Carter using his height then to great advantage. It was a dangerous break by Plymouth, but Carter had it covered and was able to flick that cross away. Tynan and Plummer both bearing in then on him. And Tim Carter's done his stuff when called upon so far. Plymouth corner, Plummer the little header on. And turned in speculatively there by Campbell, I think. Really important that Sunderland keep their concentration in these last 3 or 4 minutes of the first half. Having worked so hard to achieve the advantage, really would be a very direct blow to morale to allow Plymouth to draw level. Marker winning that one. Armstrong back again. Hours first time effort. And Gabbiadini had Brown in trouble there. Gabbiadini. And again Miller flaps at it. Pascoe follows up. 2-0 to Sunderland. And again the pace of Gabbiadini and the persistence of Sunderland and Colin Pascoe paid off again. 2 minutes left to half-time. And from Carter's good effort at one end, Sunderland springboarding forward. Kenny Brown got into all sorts of trouble. Gabbiadini fired one in. Miller flapped at it a bit, Pascoe had followed up, and the despairing dive just couldn't keep it out. A couple of minutes to go to half-time. It's Plymouth Argyle 0, Sunderland 2. Colin Pascoe, the scorer, his 8th of the season. And those supporters come all the way from Wearside behind Tim Carter's goal there. Really have enjoyed the trip so far. Hours belting that one. I think he was looking for the Plymouth sound there with that. Plymouth supporters a little bit surprised, I think, by the lively approach of the Sunderland display. The half-time whistle, 45 minutes of outstanding work from Sunderland. 2-0 they lead, and full value for it as well. Dennis Smith wanted a positive response after recent results. My word, he's got it today. So off we go in the second half with Sunderland 2 goals to the good, and producing surely one of the most impressive 45 minutes of football of the season so far. Ken Brown, the manager there for Plymouth, and certainly would have had to have given some stern advice to his team about how to cope with this very hard-working, determined Sunderland side today. McPhail sprinting back now with Tynan bearing down on him. A little bit of delaying tactics there from John McPhail, not going down desperately well here at home park. And Carter again. Well, he really has shown some lightning reactions, Tim Carter. Stretching out a long arm to clear the danger there. And Ord stretches out a leg and concedes the corner kick. Plymouth here with a chance perhaps to pull back a bit of ground on Sunderland. Kick taken short. Armstrong there, Gabbiadini as well is back to hoof it to safety. Marker. Bennett allowing Tynan to go past him, and that's a penalty. Ord, the guilty man, in a challenge. And the referee, with no hesitation, points to the spot. Carter looks desperately disappointed. And it'll be that prolific goal scorer, Tommy Tynan, will take it. So Carter really has it all to do here. Tynan, no problems whatsoever for Tommy Tynan. Plymouth have pulled one back, and Tommy Tynan gets goal number 20. 10 minutes gone in the second half. And Tynan took his time. Carter went one way, the ball went the other. And now it's Plymouth Argyle 1, Sunderland 2. And this game not won yet by any means. Bennett, 2 bites at it, but still Hodges comes away. And again, push forward, Gabbiadini will chase. Gabbiadini chases again, and a goal out of nothing this is going to be. And what reward for pace and persistence. And no wonder he celebrates. And Dennis Smith off the bench, absolutely delighted And smiles there from Whitehurst, who acknowledges the striking partner Gabbiadini's work. Perhaps they thought the danger was clear. Marker who made the mistake, and Gabbiadini never stopped running for that one. And there's Gabbiadini's Christmas present for you, gift wrapped. So it's Plymouth Argyle 1, Sunderland 3, and just about 19 minutes gone in this second half, and Sunderland have pulled back the difference, and they were looking then for another penalty perhaps, as Carter and all the other Sunderland players dived in there. So Plymouth trying to get back in the game again. Hodges now. Playing at him rather. Marker was up there, so too was Carter, responding again, and whacked away there by Gabbiadini. And now the break's on by Stewart. Stewart homing in on goal, and Carter gets down well and sorts it all out at the second bite. Mark Stewart, though, was off and away. Gabbiadini on the chase, just for a change. And Gabbiadini still going, and Gates is there, and that's four, and the old 1-2 works a dream. Gabbiadini's running, Gates' finishing touch, and there's not much answer to that. The big kick out, and Gabbiadini's pace has just been too much for them all afternoon. Brimacombe left for dead then. Gates got away in the middle, too easy, he says. Plummer now. Stewart denied again. That was the clearest opening yet, apart from the penalty. Kenny Brown belts it in again, but Sunderland survive. And Sunderland break away again, and they might well be able to turn it to their advantage now. Armstrong, Gabbiadini wants it, and they've got a corner out of it. Sunderland nearly punished at the back, and the keeper's in trouble at the far end. Referee's seen it now. Carter hurt himself in that last raid by Plymouth. Plummer it was who knocked a neat ball through. It was Hodges, in fact, who was in there, and it came out again to Brown, and Sunderland managed to hook it away. And off the bar, and that came off Gazelle, I think, and it's still not clear. And now Bennett could put the lid on it here, and they've got another corner, and they want to go nap. Well, grins everywhere. And they've really enjoyed this trip down to the southwest. And they've not finished yet. Over comes the corner again. Howarth to turn it in. Queuing up there, Bennett, they got in each other's way, and Brimacombe could hook it clear. So keen to get on the score sheet. I think they're on holiday. Gazelle, the last throw for Plymouth. Sunderland have it nicely under control. And Doyle still urging people forward. Gabbiadini once again screaming to be let loose on goal. Nice touch from Doyle. Pascoe couldn't quite read it though. There goes the final whistle. A terrific performance by Sunderland. And if Dennis Smith had any doubts about whether his team had what it takes in the second division, then his players have given him a very positive response. Armstrong, Pascoe, Gabbiadini and Gates The 4 goal scorers, Tynan replying with a penalty, but nothing could knock Sunderland out of a very determined stride today. They win this game 4-1, an outstanding display.